Jesus ate, slept, and prayed. He ate, slept, and prayed, and we know God by His very nature is self-sufficient. He does not need anything to continue His existence. God does not need to eat. God does not need to sleep. God does not need to pray. God is not in need of anything, because if He was in need of something, then He would not be God. God did not come into existence. He's always existed. He did not come into existence from non-existence. He was not born. He was not created. He has always been before there was even a thing called time. And as we all know, Jesus Christ, peace be upon Him, was born. He was born without a father. Yes, indeed, that was one of His true miracles. But He was indeed born. He was in the womb for 9 months, and He was born. So that by its very nature shows that He does not have the same quality and characteristics that God has. So had Jesus been God, He would have told people to worship Him. But in fact, in Matthew 15 and 18, He did the exact opposite. He told people, in vain shall you worship me. Predicting the future, in vain shall you worship me and teach as doctrine the commandments of men. Not of me, not of God. You will teach as doctrine the commandments of men. That means you will teach as doctrine the commandments of the Trinity, which come from man. You will teach as doctrines that I am God, which will come from men. You will teach in doctrines that throw away the law of Moses and the law of God, which will come from men. But the worship you give to me shall be in vain. And we all know what the word vain means. It will not count for anything. We will go before God on the day of judgment having worshiped Jesus 20, 30, 40, 50 years. And on the day of judgment, Jesus will deny those people. It is already stated when God asked Jesus in the Quran on the day of judgment, did you command anyone to worship me? And Jesus will say, no, you know I would not do anything except for what you told me to. And all of these prayers and everything that is being made to Jesus are in vain, because He does not hear these things, because He is not an object of worship. He is not an object of worship. And therefore we are being tricked. It is a trick that has come about upon us, and unfortunately, to be harsh, it is a trick that has come from the one who is the author of tricks, who is the devil. And he's already said in the Quran that he will get people to worship him falsely. He will get people to worship idols falsely. He will get people to worship these things falsely. And on the day of judgment, he will leave you. He will say, I tricked you, now I'm free from you. I already got you, I'm gone, I'm out. I have nothing to do with you, because I already got you to do what I wanted you to do for so long. Now it means nothing. It will be just like dust. All these piles of prayers and sacrifices you've made will be just like a blast of wind will come and just blow them into dust. They will be worth nothing.